Welcome back to our channel, where we explore all things Zodiac and beyond. In today's video, we'll uncover how Sagittarius acts when hurt, what emotional signs they show, what behaviors to expect, and why their reaction may be more complex than it first appears. If you've ever wondered how this fire sign handles emotional pain, you'll gain a deeper understanding of what lies behind their often confident exterior. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and exploration. As a mutable fire sign, Sagittarius is naturally adventurous, optimistic, and direct. They seek meaning in every experience and tend to view life as a continuous journey of growth. But their fiery nature also brings a bold sense of pride and independence. When hurt, Sagittarius may seem like they brush things off quickly, but this is often a coping strategy. Beneath their lively energy is a vulnerable spirit that values truth and freedom above all else. When Sagittarius feels hurt, their first instinct is often to escape. This can take the form of physical distance, emotional detachment, or even humor used as a shield. They rarely cry openly or dwell in sadness because vulnerability can feel like a trap to them. Instead of processing pain through stillness, they may try to outrun it. Their need for movement, change, and new horizons is not just part of their personality. It becomes their survival mechanism in times of emotional distress. Sagittarius can become unusually blunt or sarcastic when they are hurting. Their usual honesty turns sharp, and they may speak truths that feel more like weapons than wisdom. This verbal edge is not meant to destroy, but rather to protect. They often believe that by speaking harshly or creating space, they are reclaiming control over a situation that made them feel powerless. What appears as coldness or cruelty is often fear disguised as confidence. More than any other sign, Sagittarius values freedom. When they're hurt, they really need room to breathe, reflect, and reorient themselves without any pressure. If you try to pull them back into the emotional moment too soon, it can actually push them even further away. They're not heartless. They're just trying to find perspective in a way that works for them. Sometimes travel, philosophy, or diving into new ideas helps them reframe the pain and grow from it. This intellectual approach to healing lets them stay true to their core belief in progress. Even though Sagittarius often seems carefree, emotional wounds can actually challenge their self-image. They take pride in being wise and above petty conflicts, so when someone truly hurts them, it kind of disrupts their worldview. This creates a real tension between their desire to forgive and their instinct to run away. The path to healing, for them, lies in being able to stay present with discomfort just long enough to understand it. And when they do, they usually come out with more depth, turning their pain into yet another source of insight. Sagittarius might distance themselves from loved ones when they're hurt. Not because they stop caring, but because they're afraid of being seen in a weakened state. Their actions can seem a bit inconsistent. One moment they're warm, and the next, kind of aloof. But this is just part of their inner process. They test the waters of trust, seeing if the relationship allows for honesty without judgment. If they feel safe, they might come back with a more open heart. If not, they may decide to walk away for good, always searching for environments that honor both their truth and their spirit. Healing for Sagittarius does not come through confrontation or long emotional conversations. It comes through time, distance, and meaning. They need to reframe the experience to understand the lesson hidden within the pain. Often, they will seek out knowledge, spiritual guidance, or even travel to move past what hurt them. Forgiveness comes easier to them when they can see the larger picture. Once they have made peace, they rarely hold on to resentment, but they do remember the lesson and adjust their boundaries accordingly. Sagittarius may not always show their wounds, but they feel deeply. Their response to pain is shaped by their love of freedom, their craving for truth, and their refusal to be caged by sorrow. They heal, not by standing still, but by continuing their quest for meaning, carrying the wisdom of their scars with grace. Have you ever seen a Sagittarius pull away after being hurt? What did their reaction teach you about the way they process emotions? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video meaningful, subscribe to Zodiac and Beyond for more thoughtful reflections and celestial wisdom. Until next time, stay aware, stay aligned, and stay true to your inner light.